On today's video, I'm going to try and coat my floorboards with the stupid color rust barricade. I'm going to finish up welding my floor pan over there that I put in. Maybe put some seam sealer on the wheels. And I'm going to take the seats and all this crap out, throw it in the trunk, and set the seats to the side. And I'm even going to get the rockers really good too with it while I'm at it. Maybe this will be the last time I have to take the seats out, because I've taken these things out a handful of times. Well, I'll probably have to take them out and put carpet in, but we're getting somewhere, right? Might as well protect what we have so I don't have more work in the future, because I need to get me some more sills. These are the original ones, and well, they don't do much sealing anymore. I mean, I've seen worse, but they still work decent, I guess. But I'm also going to try get my doors welded up and fix all this rust in this side. It's not much, but go ahead and get that knocked out while I'm here. And so let's hop to it. All right, well, I got the seat pretty much out. Floorboards are really solid, except for really that one. Well, it wasn't. So I'm gonna finish grinding, this, and I'm gonna fill in these holes, because they made these from the factory where stress cuts where you could get it in here. But now I want to grind them down, and I might go get some seam sealer. But I caught that rust barricade on sale, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull the back seat out too, and try and get all this knocked out and finish that up like I said, and get this thing coated. About last night, before it got dark, I went ahead and put some seam sealer on it over these welds since I finished them up. I went ahead and spreaded it out just to make things look nice. And I went ahead and prepped it and cleaned everything where that'd stick to it. Now I'm gonna vacuum all this crap up, hit it with the wire wheel again, and get ready to put some rust barricade on it. Be done with this for a while. So for the most part, you just want to knock off all the loose rust is what the instructions say. So like this would probably be fine. That I'm gonna go over all this, but some of this old sound deck and stuff that was under the carpet just will not come off. And this is the best trick I have found to get it off. Just kind of hammer it off and it comes right off. But I'm gonna focus on getting a lot of the heavy stuff, like probably insecure good. And then I'm gonna degrease everything and wipe the coating off. Really, this would probably be fine according to the instructions, but either way, I like to get it as clean as I can. Well, that flap disc, this is about as good as it's gonna get, but it's made a lot of dust. It's kind of hard to get out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some degreaser and spray all over the floors. And then I want to get the water hose and rinse them out. That way, I'm for sure this stuff's gonna stick, because there has been some moldy stuff in here, and it's supposed to stick to rust, but I know it won't stick to grease. So we need to get that done at least. So I'm gonna spray this down, let it soak for a little bit, get some of this old glue and stuff that's been sitting on these floorboards for 58 years. Actually, no, I think it's 60 now, but either way, I'm gonna get that all loosened up and get it rinsed out and dried, vacuum it up, and then blow it off with the air hose. And then we'll start coating this stuff. All right, now I got this all sprayed down. I'm gonna let it soak. And if you guys decide to do this, be careful when you're spraying it, because it will choke the heck out of you. This is some strong stuff. Yeah, so I'm definitely glad that I went ahead and spread this down. Look at all that crap. That probably wouldn't let it stick to it all that well. Oh, and another good lesson. See, I drilled some holes in this floorboard because I had problems with leaking before I had a tarp. I took them out too, but see, drilling holes now save your floorboards. you don't, you might have to stand in the water like this that I'm about to vacuum out. Just a little note to self, and plus it also saves you time getting this water out if you're gonna coat your floors. Oh, and hey Buff, do you know anything about vacuuming water out of floorboards? Heard you did. Well, I'm working on the floors, and I'm about halfway done. And it is pitch black out here. Well, that's the next day. I got them coated. I think they look pretty good. There's a few runs here and there, but I was also doing this at like 7 at night and couldn't see, so. But I think that looks pretty good. Really just needs to dry, but I don't think that looks bad at all. And if you do use this crap, be careful, because if it gets on your hands, it won't hardly come off, and it'll get on anything you touch. Even acetone, don't want to take it off. So keep that in mind. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.